Hello and welcome to this quick tutorial on how to use a green screen with an iOS device. So I have an iPad, but if you have an iPhone, the experience will be very similar. The app I'm going to use today is called Perfect Video. It's this one right here. When you open Perfect Video, it gives you your projects page. To start a new project, you're going to hit that plus button at the very top right. So I'm going to hit that plus button at the top right. And when I do that, as you see, it has my camera roll. And of course, you can do recently added videos, all this bit. I'm going to use camera roll and select two things. Well, when I touch the video I want under Tuesday, it adds it at the very bottom under selected. So I have two videos. At this part, you need to select the video with the green screen in it, not the other video. So if you notice at the bottom, I have my two green screen videos. Now at the top right, I'm going to hit that check mark. Once I do that, it's under the settings. You can adjust all these different settings. I don't. I just hit done. Okay, so that's the simple way to do it. But of course, you can change the output file format, the frame rate, the whole bit. I'm going to hit done. Now, if you look at my video, I can scroll by touching the little bar and dragging it back and forth. It shows me building the green screen out of construction paper. Okay, so I like that video. I'm going to do two things in this video. One, I'm going to add the videos that you want behind the green screen, but I'm also going to speed this clip up because when I'm building the green screen, well, it takes a while to do it. So I'm actually going to go to the front, and when I touch the clip, it gives me different options. Do you see in the center where it says speed? I'm going to touch speed, and I'm going to run it up to 3. There, and check. And then I'm going to do it the same way with this, okay? This doesn't necessarily help you create it with the green screen, but it does allow you to adjust the speed of me building the green screen. Now, if I hit play, whoa, it's moving fast. Okay. See, I haven't moved that fast in years, but that's the way I like it. So I'm going to hit done. So I have my two clips. I want to touch the first clip that's highlighted with the purple at the bottom. And when I touch it, I want to add green screen now. Okay? I mean, not the green screen, but the video behind the green screen. If you look in the center at the bottom, it says chroma key. Touch that. Okay, chroma key gives you an option. See where it says color? I'm going to touch color. And now I get to select the color I want to disappear. Okay? I want to choose the green color because, well, I made myself a green screen. I am going to use the slider to fast forward it so I can have some of the green screen on the wall. Now I'm going to touch the color I want to disappear. So I'm going to touch the green part. Wow, that's more than I want to disappear, right? If you look where it says remove color, if I touch that X, well, it all comes back. But I hit the plus, it wants me to tap the video screen to choose the color. So I'm going to tap it again on the green. It all disappears. So what do I do now? I adjust the sensitivity. So I'm going to move that sensitivity down. I'm going to the left. If you notice, check that out. If I stop right there, see how my shirt has the check marks on it like it's wanting to disappear? Blues and greens are very easy to pull out. So next time I probably don't need to wear a blue shirt, but I'm going to move that sensitivity down just a little bit more. That way I can keep my shirt on for the film so it doesn't scare the viewers. And now I'm going to adjust the smoothness to see if I can get a little bit more. Let's see here. There we go. Right about there. That's what I like. So I'm going to hit the check mark at the top right. Very nice. Now, this video, once again, see I made it a little faster. You might ask yourself, why did I do it? Well, first off, it's kind of boring if, you're just watching it. But two things I want you to check out. See how now the green screen is black? Well, that means I did it right. That means it's ready for me to put an image behind it, okay? So I'm going to take my thumb and scroll by dragging the little film thing at the bottom to the front. And now I get to add my video, okay? So what video am I going to add? I'm going to touch the video at the bottom in the middle. And then I want to select the video I want to add. I want to choose the video I made at church of the kids performing, okay? So then at the top right, I'm going to click done. Now, I'm going to hit the check mark. Do you see the check mark towards the bottom on the right? Very nice. Now I'm going to click done. So now if you hit play, isn't that cool? It's starting to work. I can go up there and add things. And do you see how it has a little green around the edges and things like that? Well, you can always go back and try to adjust the settings to see how much of the green you want to pull out. And the only thing is, if you keep ramping it up, it's going to start pulling out other colors too. So I'm going to hit pause. And now I'm going to go to the second clip. If you only have one clip, you don't even have to do this step. But this step is just the same. I'm going to touch the clip at the bottom, the little thing highlighted with purple. Then I'm going to scroll over and touch chroma key. And then I'm going to hit color. And then I'm going to touch the color I want to remove. Then I'm going to adjust the sensitivity. And then I'm going to adjust the smoothness. And then I'm going to say, okay by hitting the check mark at the top right. Woohoo! It's looking good. I'm going to hit the check mark again. And that is what I want it to look like. So now I can hit chroma key again, and I can hit video. And then I can choose something else to put behind there. I'm going to put this picture of the fog under Sunday. I was on a road trip. Yep, that's what I want. So I'm going to hit done. I'm going to hit the check mark. And I'm going to hit done. So now, if you watch it, let's see. If I hit this, it's going to keep going, and you'll see it. Now on this one, if you notice, watch this. It's going to turn green in just a minute. Somewhere. Well, I thought it was. Fast forward a little bit. There. See how it turned green again? Well, that just means the clip I have that's showing up on the green screen is shorter than my green screen clip. So be careful with that, okay? If you have to do that, we'll address that in another video. But to make it work with this free app, you actually have to split the clip that you have. But I'm just going to hit the back. I'm going to scroll over a little bit and look at this. See on this one? Once again, I'm driving on the Natchez Trace. Looks good. There we go. So I'm going to hit pause again. And that's all you have to do. So once again to review, you touch the clip you want. You scroll over to chroma key, you click chroma key, and then you get to choose the color, okay? If you touch color, you get to touch whatever color it is that you want to disappear, and you go from there. Once again, this is the Perfect Video app. It is a great app that's free, has a lot of functionality. It will leave that Perfect Video stamp on the app unless you pay for it. And which, hey, that's understandable. They're the ones that made it. And so pay them money to make it work better. That's it. Hope you enjoy this. If you have questions, comments, leave them below. I'll be glad to make some further videos on Perfect Video app. That way you can use it better and better. Thanks for watching.
Brought to you by Midnight Ed. In conjunction with Filled with All Productions.